Maria, and we are back with more reactions. Yeah, I didn't post anything yesterday because I was exhausted and feeling under the weather. I'm still a little bit under the weather today, but we're all good here. We're all good. Taking vitamins and all kinds of great stuff. So we are going to continue with our reactions. A majestic Christmas theme. So I saw a Christmas Has Come, or not saw it. I was listening to it and I had recorded a reaction to it, and then I realized we already did the song by the end of it. I was like, wait, because I kept thinking like I heard this song. I think we've already covered this song, but then by the end they were talking about like how Ebenezer Scrooge had changed his ways and Tiny Tim recovered, and it was like Merry Christmas to everyone. And I was like, oh, wait a minute, we did that already with the calendar, which is the one that we first started with. So I said, okay, I'm not gonna like repost the same song because that the other one had the video and this one was just a screenshot of the cover of the album like you see on the screen right now. So I'm moving ahead to the next song and the last song, which is making me so upset because I've thoroughly enjoyed this. This is a Majestic Christmas theme. So I don't really know what it is. We've already finished the story, right? So I don't know if this is just like another song just to like top off the whole album or what, but we're going to listen to it. We're going to see what we think about it. I'm sure it's going to be fabulous. I've enjoyed the entire series. I'm so sad that this is the last song because it has been so much fun. You already know if you want to show ways to love and support the artist and or myself because you know you want to, I link ways for you to do that in the description box below. So make sure you check it out at the very least for the artist. And yeah, let's get started. I'm so sad it's the last one. I just love how Christmassy it sounds. Is this all like we're a minute in? Is it all instrumental? It sounds like it's all instrumental. You know what's really cool though is like I'm listening to this. Did Tommy Johansson like compose all of this with his group? Like I could so see this entire thing right now up to this point because we're about a minute in, a little over a minute in, being in the background of movies. Like, is that something? Like, I feel like I've read in the comments before, and maybe I'm just thinking of a different artist, but I feel like he could absolutely compose music for movies. Like, there's a talent here that, again, like people say triple threat, and he's way more than that. But I feel like this is like a hidden talent that I don't think I was picking up on until right now because I'm really hearing the instrumental, and it is full of just character and sounds, and there's no mistaking that what you're hearing is should be put to a Christmas theme. um and I wonder, like, has he done the same thing for Halloween? Has he done the same thing for Valentine's Day or Independence Day? Like, I mean, I wouldn't expect him to do it for stateside Independence Day, right? But just like a patriotic sound overall, right? Because I feel like there is like this hidden talent that he could Like if he decided he didn't want to be in front of the camera anymore and he wanted to be behind the scenes, that would still be something that where he is still very much involved with music and still would have this incredible talent to do this. Like, because I feel like all artists at some point or another, they kind of go behind the scenes, right? Because they're tired of being in front center stage. Um, or you don't hear about them as much as often anymore because it's not really what their forte is anymore. And that's normal. Like tastes and things shift over years, right? I know like where I was in the beginning of my career is not where I am now in my career. I shifted. So um, yeah, this is I really like this. I'm talking too much. Sorry guys. See, there goes. Like, it's right there. Just saying. And what's interesting is that he's taking songs that you can recognize the song that's being played, but he has really done some different, composition to it. Like the fa la 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 la, I forget it was it called Deck the Halls. Like we just heard like a piece of Deck the Halls, but it doesn't sound like Deck the Halls. It sounds like it's been elevated. He has a talent that I don't think I realized until now. Like another talent, I should say, that I don't think I realized until now. At how good he really is at doing these like compositions for that you could really hear in a movie if you wanted to. I mean, this could be a very adventurous Christmas movie, but a Christmas movie nonetheless. I love that. The layering. Sounds amazing. Sounds playful and happy, and like you're going towards the end. so amazing. I gotta say, like, I, I, I feel like we heard an entire soundtrack with this one song of nothing but the music for the scene. That's what we listened to just now, and it is so well done. I don't think he grabbed it from somewhere else. I think he did it himself, and with the group, of course, but it's like I feel that's another talent that he has. There's parts of it that sounded very adventurous, and other parts that sounded very happy, and other parts that sounded kind of like a little spooky, and it's so well put together that like when I'm listening to each one, I knew where we were in the story. It's not an easy thing to do, and I think people underestimate or underrate the people who create the music for the movies, the scenes, because I mean, if you were to put like Benny Hill on a horror, scene, it's not going to fit. You have to like have really a good mind to hear something and then to think like, what would sound good with this type of a scene, this kind of a sound, and then you go out and create it. Like that's a talent. One I do not possess, but a talent nonetheless. Anyway, I loved it. This is the end of our story, guys. It's the end of the Christmas Carol story with Majestica. I'm so sad. I have to say I'm sad. I want to hear another story, another Christmas story from Majestica with this one. So, all right, that's going to do it for this one. If you guys like the content, you already know what to do. And, again, description box, check it out, guys. In the meantime, live your lives fabulously, darlings, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.